the PLO game, honestly, I think that there's like there might be a small crowd type of recreational bad players. But for the most part, people that play are like, especially the PLO. I think I might also like deep like step down from PLO because years ago PLO was like a gold mine, and it was where all the bad players went to go and play bad. I feel like they were just like like they were there. They were the worst players in poker. All the people that just like try to put it in with air. And now everybody's got really good hands. Now become the people that were playing PLO years ago are still there. The only difference is now they're like a lot better. So you got like all these old terrible gamblers that now have figured out that they really got to have a good hand and that they're going to get one pretty soon to peel up. So they're a lot more tighter. I mean, they're playing PLO better, and it might just be because I'm in Vegas. People that are here have all been here for years and years and know what they're doing. Or it might just be because I'm here on dead Sunday night after midnight. Like, but that's the other thing is that I think those hit players, they all have work schedules. And that's where the fish money comes from. That's from these work schedules having on their players. And then they come into play from like 5 p.m. and then they gotta go to bed at midnight, so they're going to bed at midnight. So 5 to midnight, you got a good gold mine to take a run. But after midnight, all those guy viewers, they're all going home. They gotta go do more computer programming, make more money. The game was kind of dying, and then it was like all of it turned into like I'm at like the last Omaha table. And I'm looking around, and the players at the Hold'em tables, one was the Omaha list is super long. And it was all people that were there. And everybody at the Hold'em tables were all like tight ass regulars. And so it was like everybody was trying to see shit that Omaha table because the ball was hard. And I couldn't see anybody in the poker room. I said, oh, I want down. Because they were all like tight as hell. It didn't look like there was any money. So I'm just gonna go back to 20, they'll call the pot. And if they would call anything, they have, like, they smash that pot. They have either the nuts, like they flop the nuts, and they're just calling with it, or they have like a monster drop. But somehow they have like a monster if they call anything on the flop. And if they raise, they have the nuts. Like, I just gotta remember that I have an absolute monopoly. And whenever I think, you know, there's no way that I have a monopoly on bluffing, they could possibly just not have it. They could be thinking, oh, he might fold. No, if they raise, they're fucking out the nuts. That's how it's been. Like the whole time I keep running into the same problem where I don't want to fold because I think they might not have it. And it's been a problem the whole time I fucking been. And every time they have it. So I'm gonna go into the tournament tomorrow and just remember that every time they bet, they have. And I got a monopoly on bluffing. So when it gets to where everybody's got 6, 10, 20 big blinds, that's where I take a big, a big step up in the competition. It's because to bluff somebody off of a pot that's 4, 6 big blinds is a game changer. But the whole early stage, it's really the same as like a $1,000 cash game where everybody's just a tight player, and if they bet, they have the nuts. If they raise, they have like the super nuts. They have like the nuts with the draw to the bigger nuts, and I got like top pair or nothing. So you gotta remember the big games where I've won, looking at some guy that's got $1 million, millions of dollars in wins, plays on TV all the time. I figured out this guy